Hello, hello. 1 2 3, 1 2 3. Alright. Ah, hello. How's it going? Man, it is pretty loud, I would say. Well, I guess it's probably because of the fact that my purifier is right up there. You know what, let me actually check something out. Hold on. Wait, hold on. So I did something here. I don't know if that's going to change anything, but I think it changed a little bit. But I don't necessarily know 100%. Um, I'm just checking. Yeah, I think maybe I'm just gonna keep it right like that. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna just keep it right there. Okay, well, so I'm just gonna take it down. Hello, man. It's been quite some time, about like around 2 weeks. Very sorry about that. Well, like even right now, I'm like pretty tired. Um, a few things have happened during that time. Well, for one thing, so a few things as to why like I was having a little bit of trouble with that when it comes to streaming was, well, for one, I was just getting like very tired, and other is kind of like a lack of motivation, sort of, um, and so I'm trying to like get into the mindset that like, oh, like things that like what can I do and things like that. And there are a few ideas I have, and another is, man, it's just so warm right now, because so where my room is, it's like it is like right now like the warmest room in in my in like our house, because the way that the sun sets is that the sun where the sun sets is like right over here, and I have like a big like sliding door that goes out to the balcony. Um, so, so like the rays of the sun just go straight to my room, and it just makes it very warm right now, which is why I'm kind of like tired and why I'm like a little bit out of breath. Is because like it's just very warm in here, so I have to get used to that. So there's that. Oh shoot! I think I accidentally pressed something, but it should be nothing. So there's that. Um, so quite a few other things, I guess. I'm just trying to okay because when it comes to my job, like it's my job, like it's up. Like my job doesn't like impede a lot in my time because it's just again like it's only like 18 hours a week, um, and it's, it's it's like something for me to do and for me to like gain an income. So um, there's that, and yeah, I don't know. I've also just been very tired lately. I don't know. I think I just haven't been getting a lot of sleep. So there's that. Um, yeah, I don't. I don't really know exactly why. Hold on one second. I'm actually going to do some things inside of here um, while I explain my situation. Um, sorry, sorry that I'm not like talking or anything. Um, so yeah, I'm just what I've been thinking about is like, oh, what do I want to do to for my content creation, like my streaming and things like that. And I'm trying to. Man, why is it like acting like this? It's so weird. Um, can't like scroll down. Whatever. Um, yeah. Um, yeah, I think that's good thing. Just like changing the how to add work for a second. Um, but yeah, so there's a few things as to like what I want to do for the future of me and my channel, like just everything in general. Um, and one of the things is, so I'm like, when it comes to like my morning, not my morning, my opening monologue, that even like Lego has been talking about. I've been realizing that, you know what, maybe I should have like just a segment where I just talk and I just like spill like what's in my mind and like things of that nature. So I've been thinking, oh, maybe, um, because I don't want it to be like when it comes to streaming that um, that it become that it's more of a thing of to be like be like an expression of myself and like who I am and the things I like. It's kind of what I want it to be, and playing games is uh, goes along with that, and it's why I'm want to do that and why I like doing that. But it's also the thing of, well, like also the reason why I decided to stream was because I wanted to like get better at my communication skills and talking and things like that. So I was thinking, you know what, maybe I should um, uh, like like have streams as to where that's what I do is where I talk and I explain things and I explain things that are going on with my life and like what my thoughts are about certain things. Sorry to that. But yeah, so that's largely kind of what I am trying to get at is that I want to um, just get into the whole like just of of um, of making like streaming and the whole content creation thing be just a part, just be like something that comes naturally to me, and that also goes into the whole thing of, well, like I want to play games and I want to uh, get into the rhythm of like, oh, I'm playing a game and that's just like something that I like doing, because because for example, like when it comes to like the games I'm playing now, um, it's it's very hard. It's very hard for me to gauge as to what is an acceptable amount of like me playing it, and also like get into the mindset that why I have to play them to finish them. But at the same time, I want to um, keep things like fresh um, and like diverse and things like that. So that's like kind of like the biggest things. Um, and man, it's just so warm in here. I can't like get my thoughts across. Um, and I have no water. So that's the biggest thing. Um, Man, it's really hard for me to like formulate my thoughts and what I'm thinking and what I want to talk about. I think it's largely because of like the whole thing of me like having trouble with sleeping and things like that. And again, it's like very warm here, so um, it's hard for me to just get across of what I'm trying to say. Um, but yeah, because a few because a few like examples as to like what I'm talking about is that, oh, like there are like games that I've been playing. Like, for example, I've been playing Pragmata, um, like on my own time, and it's a game, and it's a game that I'm like, well, like, could I have streamed it? And think about that as that, oh, I probably could have, but it's also the thing of, well, I don't know. It's the type of thing of, I don't want to just like introduce streaming a game that when I haven't finished the previous games I've been playing. And then it comes to the thing of like, well, like I haven't been, so like for example, like some ideas, some like things that came to mind is that like, oh well, like because I've been playing a lot, mostly of like Final Fantasy VII, and when it comes to Yakuza 0 and Metro Prime 2, like it's becoming a thing of like why I'm kind of neglecting, neglecting them, and mostly Metro Prime 2, and it's a thing of where I don't want to just when they like drop playing them because I want to. What the heck? Oh, there's an ad. Because I want to finish them. Well, like at least finish them. And if I want to go into another game, I can do that and just go along from there. But then it gets to the whole thing of well, what makes me enjoy what I'm doing. That's kind of like what I'm getting at. So. So there's like that's like one of the biggest things, and actually what I should probably end up doing is I think I'm gonna do a change of tactics. Actually, I think I'm gonna edit the stream and maybe get into Metroid Prime 2 because I was thinking you know what let me just go along with the schedule, but I'm like nah let me get into Metroid Prime 2 now. Like this is actually like a very like big switch up because I think because I wasn't like really planning on doing this. Like I had it in my mind, but I was like, but I wasn't really thinking about it. What the heck? Oh, hey. Wait. There you go. Hey, hey, nice. Hey there. Nice to see you. I'm actually changing some things. Well, I'm probably gonna like change it in a bit. I'm probably gonna change it in a bit. But instead of this being a Final Fantasy stream, I'm actually going to like change it into a Metroid Prime 2 stream. But like I'm gonna be like talking for a little bit longer before getting to that. But yeah, so because nice to see you, Lego, and also for that redeem. I didn't have my headphones on to be able to listen to it, but that's something that I did miss. But yeah, because basically what I was trying to like get at, and I was talking about is that I'm thinking about maybe like implementing in my like on my off days where like Monday and Tuesday maybe having a like maybe like just a short stream like 1 hour a stream of where I talk and I do kind of like this like kind of like my opening monologues where I just talk and I just say what's on my mind and things like that because that's kind of like what I have been wanting my one of my streams to be kind of to kind of be, but then I went into kind of be along with my like my gameplays and things like that because that's kind of like where I kind of strive and like what I like to do kind of is I like to interesting enough I like to talk. That's a even though I don't really talk that much because like I don't know how to explain it because it's because I get very like introspective with a lot of stuff and not just with games and things like that largely with just about everything within life but I kind of want to do that with oh man why did I do that sorry I was trying to like change the name of the stream it kind of goes along with what you said kind of kind of before when like a long time ago uh, is that like was it kind of like the whole thing of with like a podcast or um, like call-in type of thing, but it's mostly the thing of because I want to because I want to like just throw things out there and just talk about things and kind of explain like how my mind works and like what my mind like goes through when it comes to multiple things, whether it's like games because I mostly talk about games, but it's also the thing of just talking about life and like just things in general. Um, so that's why possibly uh, like Monday to Tuesday like maybe like an hour like maybe like the time before I go to work those days have like an hour of where I just talk about talk about certain things, just like talk and say things that are on my mind and maybe do like retrospectives of the games that I'm playing or like throughout the week and things like that because I don't know that, I feel like that's just what I want to do like naturally I feel like that's kind of like what I want to do whenever I play a game or whatever or just the other day when I just like am wanting to say things. I don't because even like right now when I'm just monologuing and I'm saying all this stuff, I don't really know what I'm trying to get at because I just have like a lot of like thoughts in my mind that I want to just have out like get out, and I don't really know what to do with it. So sorry, I'm also like trying to like set up the game over here. Um, and maybe it's because like of the fact that I'm tired right now and I'm running off of like uh, little sleep and also like it's very warm, so I can't really like um, formulate my thoughts because of everything. Yeah, hold on. Like the game's in the background right now. Like I'll get into the game in a little bit. Oh crap! I accidentally pressed the wrong button. Like I'll get into the game in a little bit, but again, like this is what kind of like why I want to do those streams of like where I just like have an hour of where I just talk, say what's on my mind. So that way, I can get that out of the way before, um, instead of like spending time, um, doing that like in like these streams and things like that. And then, sorry, I'm just like my phone right now trying to get to something. And because the biggest thing as to why I uh, have like I like have like physical pushback when it comes to those sort of things is because I'm like, well, like what if it's not entertaining? And I'm like, and things like that. Like, what if it's not entertaining? What if people don't want to watch that? And I kind of like went into the mindset now where like having like spending like 2 weeks like not streaming um and just like doing whatever and working and playing and stuff like that. That I kind of like went into the mindset of that. Oh well, I made this channel and I decided to stream just for the fun of it and to have something to do and to like take my like creative like energy out there. And that's why for example like I have like things that in the future that I'm planning and that I'm going to be doing um, things that et cetera as to like I have in mind, which is why like man, oh man, why is my brain like going all over the place? It's again like I think it's because I'm pretty tired. Um, but but yeah, um, because like right now I'm trying to just get my mind out there and like what I'm wanting to do, but at the same time I have very like I'm kind of like saying nothing. Like I'm saying a lot of words, but like saying nothing because I'm trying to just have it out there and things like that. Because right now, like for example, right now with Metroid, I'm trying to get into the mindset of that. Oh, I am wanting to play Metroid and I want to continue with it because of the fact that I want to understand the story and what is going on and so on and so forth. But that's very hard because then I go into the mindset of like, oh man, I haven't played for a while, and also it's just I'm having a hard time getting into the mindset of that. Oh, I'm playing Metroid because I say time and time again that the reason why I'm playing Metroid is because I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone and I'm trying to just experience games that I have never really thought that I played before, and Metroid is one of those games because when it comes to like the 2D Metroids that I've already played, I'm not big on platformers and things like that. So having like a 2D like a platformer like that sort of like thing was something that I had to get used to because it's not something that I'm very comfortable with. And then I got used to it and I started to like it. But it was like very like taxing to like my own constitution and things like that. I don't know why I'm saying why I said constitution, but that's got like I don't know like the way that I was talking that was the only word that came to my mind. Oh crap! What happened? Oh shoot! I accidentally pressed something. But yeah, because what am I trying to get at? Um, I don't know. Oh wait. Oh man, let me edit this thing because I thought I updated this. Whatever. I'm in my eye. But yeah, cause yeah, I don't really know what I'm saying right now, but because I'm just trying to like get into the mindset of oh I'm gonna play Metroid now, because right now we're like in the Torvis bog, and I'm just trying to get into the mindset that oh I'm gonna be doing this etc and um, and well that's why I have like a walkthrough right here because I'm just wanting to get through it, which is something that like so here's what I'm gonna say. I dislike the whole thing of with this walkthrough because um, so I have a walkthrough right here, and it's why am I no I didn't say playthrough I said walkthrough, and this is kind of like the biggest thing that I have a problem with this, and with walkthroughs in general. So here's my problem with walkthroughs, and specifically when it comes to Metroid and things like that. All of them say 100% walkthrough, 100%. Uh, like all this stuff. And I'm like, I'm not looking for 100% a walkthrough. I'm looking for just where I need to go from A to B. Like, yeah, like it would make, it'd be good if, like, oh, in this place you can get this thing or whatever. But not at like the detriment of like, oh, I have to go outside of the path that, to the point where like it doesn't really like make 100% sense because I think that's the thing. I am looking for a walkthrough to get me from point A to point B in the sense of how I would go about it if this was my first time playing it. Because yeah, like it would be good. It would be good for like a second playthrough to have 100% walkthrough, but like at the same time, like it wouldn't really make it make 100% sense. Actually, wait. Now thinking back to it, it would make 100% sense because I was like, oh, well, like if I'm doing a second playthrough, then I wouldn't need a walkthrough. But then I'm thinking, well, like I would need a walkthrough to know where all the things are. So that's kind of like where I'm getting at. And oh my gosh, I wasn't pressing that. Why is it? Why did I press that? But yeah, that's kind of like where I'm getting at is that because I want because I like video walkthroughs because I'm a visual learner and I have a hard time following instructions when they're like just written or when it's just like text. So I like to know where I'm going and things like that. Um, yeah, it's just kind of frustrating when I'm going to a walkthrough and it's it's all like 100% walkthrough or something. What another ad? Yeah, I guess it's been like a half hour right now. Um, yeah, it's gonna be another ad, but hold on. I'm trying to like just get through with all this. Um, yeah, whatever. Anyway, it's just like that whole thing as to where I'm trying to understand. Um, I'm trying to understand like where to go because again, the whole like mapping and everything that how everything is structured when it comes to Metroid is kind of like I would say it's kind of like one of the cons that not I wouldn't say cons. One of the things that like kind of like um, that I would say that I don't 100% enjoy when it comes to the game. When it came to Metro Prime one, the first one, when I played through that, it was generally okay. Like I mostly because I felt like the map wasn't so huge to the point where I got confused a bit. It was pretty big, uh, and there were times when I was getting a little confused as to like where exactly I need to go next. But for the most part, it wasn't super complicated to me. With this one, it feels like extremely complicated to the point where I just have a hard time really understanding like where I am exactly. Um, I think it largely stems from the fact that, um, man, why do I press buttons like that? I think it largely stems from the fact that like because the way the map is, it honestly makes me sick looking at it. I said this before that it's hard for me to really enjoy like just going around the entire map because it just doesn't seem because to me it's not really enjoyable a lot of times. Like when I get to a point and I understand where I am and I where to go, that like I can like go like oh, pew pew and shoot and do all that stuff. But once I get out of that and I have to like go to the next area, it's very taxing for me, and that's why like that's why like playing it like I can't really like play it for like long durations of time because legitimately like I get like um uh I don't know what the a word would be because it's kind of similar because I guess what would be similar is to like because I've heard people that when it comes to like them playing games, a lot of times they have a hard time playing them because of they get kind of motion sickness. I don't really know if that's the right word, like motion sick or uh, like their brains can't like really comprehend the graphics and like the way everything is, so it kind of like makes them dizzy a bit. It's kind of like what I get when I play Metroid for too long, and maybe it's because I'm not super used to first person, or just in general like the way that everything is. I think it's also maybe a little bit to do with the tank controls because because I like when it comes to games like that. Oh, you can like move and they that like you moving and the camera are two separate things. And I think that's why one thing I really kind of liked about with the remaster of Metro Prime is that they had that because not having that here, it's kind of like very difficult for me to really comprehend of like what I need to do next and things like that, or like not what to do next, but like um, I can kind of see as to why people have like there's like a barrier for people to get into like playing it because it is very hard for me to like really navigate and to really like get through everything and things like that. Um, and I'm not saying this like put down the game and like for me to say that I don't like the game. I do like the game. Don't get me wrong. it's just that those are things that when it comes to the game that uh, that makes it hard for me to like continue for a long period of time because um, so I feel like it's like a fair criticism to have because like because you could be like, oh, like what at the time, like that's kind of like how they were limited with like the resources and things like that. Which, yeah, I understand that. It's just that again, it's the thing of where um, playing it, it's hard for me to like play for a long period of time. And you know what? Like it's been like a long time since I've started. Let me just get right into the game. Can I not? Yeah. Oh no, wait. Actually, yeah, I have to show the game. Okay, there you go. But yeah, so it's just like that whole thing of where I'm having a hard time really mapping out and understanding like everything because it just makes it a little difficult for me to comprehend and things like that. Wait, I'm gonna sneeze. No. Oh crap. All right, come on. Yeah, because wait, hold on. What? This is where I'm meant to go. Yeah, I'm trying because. Oh yeah, Shred. Yeah, I got a new visor. That's I forgot about that. Oh crap, wrong one. All right. I'm trying to figure out exactly where I need to go. That's why I need to go to the crap. Oh the crap. What the crap? Is that an eyeball or something? Alright, so I needed to go to the portal right here. Seems like. Alright. Oh my gosh. Okay. I gotta try it. I think there was like something that I could be do to like help with that, but which I um forgot to do, but probably just do that later. Um. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. Down, down, down. Sorry, I'm just trying to like figure something out. Because again, I don't really know what I'm doing. Wait, hold on. Oh, it's down there. Okay. Oh crap. Come on. Come on. Oh crap, where'd it go? What the heck, where'd it go? Did it just disappear? Oh, that was weird. Okay, so where is it? What the? Oh. Down, 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 down. Oh crap! What was that? Oh crap! Come on. Oh crap! What, man, why is everything acting out weird? Oh, it's because like. Come on. What the crap? Why is it? Oh the crap! Oh wait. Okay. All right. So I activated a cutscene. All right. Man, it's got to the point right now where like I'm trying to like comprehend of like what's going on, because I understand like basically the overarching story of like what is happening and and everything, but now I'm trying to understand like oh like because like what I'm doing right now I'm trying to like what exactly is it what exactly it is I'm doing. They're probably like explaining it to me like once everything's done, because again like I have like an overarching idea as to like what exactly is happening, and I think oh wait, so I think I basically yeah. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand a bit. So like with that one, that's what I did before, like a long time ago, and I think this one's basically me being like, okay, I think I'm finished kind of with this uh, with like a section of like the whole thing. I okay, yeah. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna go on ahead. Um, guess I'm just gonna have to get out of here. Okay, so yeah, so with this temple, basically yeah, what I thought about is basically that. It's like I just like help with this section, and just fall down. Okay. Oh crap! You're gonna freak me out. Come on. Come on. Right, there you go. Man, what even is what that whole thing? Come on. Come on. Lore. The day came when space was torn asunder, revealing dimensional rifts to a dark place, horrible dark swarms. Shrieked forth from these rifts, engulfing nearby creatures and transforming them into what we would come to call darklings. The dark creatures became our enemies, and peace came to an end on Ether. Okay. Okay. Sorry, just again checking things out. Oh crap, what the heck was that? Come on. Ah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, please. What the heck? Ah, I'm actually, okay. Wait, hold on a second. I'm sorry. This is just... Okay, so this is... okay, going back to the whole thing of... Why is it acting like that? Go back to the whole thing of, like, why I am... Like, I have a problem, problem with this. Is that... What's going on? Why is everything acting all weird? Hold on. Okay, hold on. One second. Let me try something. Okay, there you go. Sorry. Okay, there you go. Sorry. Okay. Alright, there you go. Sorry. Sorry again. I'm just trying to figure that out. Wait, where am I? Where? Oh crap, there we are. Oh my gosh. Come on. Oh, okay. Hold on. 1 second. I'm sorry. I'm just... Okay. Put my foot to sleep. Because again, like what I was saying before, this kind of like goes into like the whole thing of like what I was saying before as to why I've got kind of like a problem with these with the way the game is kind of is. There you go. Because yeah, it goes into the whole thing of like what I was saying before. That's like the box tank controls. Because I don't. Because I heard before being like, oh, like the way to move around to like other um, like guns and things like that would be easier. And yeah, it is easier to do it this way. But at the same time, I'm like, well, I feel like I would much more sacrifice the old way of how to move between guns and have the camera control than to not have the camera control and move it like the other way of how to switch between guns. And my foot's still sleeping. Man, it's really distracting. Because like yeah, hold on, wait, let me make another save state. Okay. Alright, there you go. Alright. Alright, let's go. What, is it a cutscene? Oh no, it's probably just, yeah, it's the normal one when using an elevator. Alright, Temple Grounds. That looks pretty interesting. Okay. Bow, 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 bow. All right. Okay. Motivator unit has burnt out. It still remains at its current position. Hold on. Oh wait, man. So I didn't really need to do the whole like save state thing really because there was like a place for me to save over there. It's just I didn't really focus on it. And why can I not? Okay, there you go. That's where they are. Oh wait, hold on. You know what? Let me just continue forward. Yeah, because I forgot that I took an elevator, so let me just go. Alright, come on. Ah, shoot. I'm just like going through everything, trying to make sure I know where I'm going. Bow down, 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 there now. Oh crap. Come on. Oh crap, man. Where are they? Oh man. Oh, okay, got one, got one. Like, why aren't they attacking? That's kind of interesting. Oh crap, whoa, whoa. So they just like base through whatever? There you go. Interesting, interesting. What's this? Okay. Bow, 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 bow. Okay. What's that? Okay. Age of agony. Anxiety. Anxiety. The air through cloud was breathable. Light made its way through the dark. Yield over the world. Slowly, we ventured out from the shelters of our homes to see what remained of our paradise. What little comfort we gained by surviving was soon shattered, for when we looked outward, all we could see was devastation. Half of the planet's energy had vanished from the energy controllers. Aether became violently unstable as a result of the stellar object which struck our home. There was no sign. Okay. Alright, here we go. Great Temple. Right, I'm assuming I go through over here. Oh, what the crap? Oh wait, yeah, I think I do remember this kind of. So, do I go through here? That's what I'm guessing. Because I'm going through about like the well, I can see there's people on the map. I'm gonna move. Yeah, I'm just like looking through over here to make sure that I am going to the right area. Oh yeah, wait. Oh wait. So this is where the guy is. Man, I forgot his name. But where the energy went. So yeah, this is like basically the main hub of everything. Oh, only one temple remains. So I'm guessing maybe the rest of the game is like for this temple, maybe like a final fourth thing that I would have to do because that's what I'm guessing at. We must travel to our fortress high in the cliffs. The last temple lies in the fortress. Seek knowledge there before evading the Ing hive. Yeah, it's this and then the Ing hive. So it would be those four things. Be cautious in the fortress. This place was once guarded by machines of our creation. Sorry, but now they are corrupted slaves of the Ing. They will not see you as a friend. Our goal draws ever closer. Let the light of Aether be your guide. Okay, so I'm guessing that if I go out, that would open the next thing I need to go to. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. Yeah, so it's a slight. So that's the last thing that seems like it needs to go. Needs to show light through. So yeah, I guess I have to get out now. So do I have to scan this thing over here? Pathway of Sanctuary. Beyond this, a pathway to Sanctuary sector lies. Okay. Yep, looks like this is the last area. Wait, hold on. It's probably saved, right? Oh, okay. Here we go. Yeah, so, because I saw there was like a room neighboring this, and I was like, hopefully it's a save area, so, there we go. Game has been saved. Let's scan this guy. Dead for 8.1 cycles. So when it means cycles, I think I asked this question before. Is it saying, what's the word? Like days or years? Because I guess like with years, it'd be like a revolution, like a revolve around the sun. Well, like a cycle is like typically associated with just like a full cycle of like the Earth or like the world. So I'm guessing it's meant to be like associated with like 8 days in this planet. Size muscle mass suggests heavy combat training. It's likely that it was warrior of some kind. The lack of gear, armor, or weapon is curious. Perhaps they were taken by others of its kind. Maybe. Well, if it's like they were in like a combat sort of situation, to be resourceful, they would have to. If someone died, they would have to like take their equipment, so that way someone else can use it. Oh crap. Down. Wait, hold on a second. Let me move around a bit. Oh, crap. Nothing over here. Oh, crap. Doesn't matter. Oh. Come on. Oh crap, go through. Oh, hold on, okay. There you go. All right. Boom, 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 boom. One. Ba-da-ba-bow-da-bow. Ba-da-ba-dow-da-dow. So I'm pretty sure I've been here before, right? Is everything... Well, like, maybe not, because... Hold on, let me scan. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because otherwise, like, it wouldn't, like, it would take longer for this information to get through. Maybe tranquility. Okay. Hold on. Wait, I guess I'm not meant to go through over here. Because again, I'm following like the this walkthrough right here. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, there's something over here. This looks like it's like not necessarily a thing of I need to get it, but it is like something that I could get. Oh my gosh. What? Okay. Hold on. No, man. Maybe something I should maybe forget about. But let me just see. Hold on. Bow. Okay, there you go. All right. Okay. All right, wait now. Do I go through the wall I just opened? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh no, wait, let me... shoot, my foot's asleep again. What is this? Okay. Okay, let me get this. Ruler of the Ing dwelled in the place of the Sky Temple by our forces. This place held the planetary energy, a dark aether as well. It was heavily guarded. An entry was barred by A great gate requiring 10 keys to unlock. 10 keys? These keys were hidden throughout Dark Aether by the Ing. The mission has planned one that would find the hidden keys and recover our missing energy. So I have to find 10 keys now? System online. Alright. Oh man, I thought something else was gonna happen. Because the way that was, the camera was like a shot, I thought that something was gonna happen, like someone's gonna pop up behind us or whatever. Yeah, I flew it again. Decacycles, okay. Trace machine fluid. Just an attack by Mechanoid. Decacycles ago. Fatal wound. Subject appears to have been caused by luminous heavy weapon systems. Noise. That's me. Appears to be compromised. However, it is possible that the enemy is using this. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Everything's like very. Oh crap! Wait, actually, wait. Hold on. Let me try to see if I scan one of those creatures, if you can call them that. Okay. Shoot. What's this? Ring control system engage. Moving ring to open position. Oh. Oh, I guess they're like kind of like bugs. Drone. Oh, okay. Unarmed. No. So just for cleaning. Interesting new area. Okay, so I have to like pull around. Alright, here we go. New area. Probably some combatants are gonna pop up or whatever. But everything does look very interesting. Because I was expecting it to be like kind of like more or less the same, but everything's very technological, very Sanctuary Fortress. Oh, it's this thing. Well, I don't think I have like the thing to be able to operate this. Maybe I'll get it when I'm here. Oh crap. Oh crap, shoot. Shoot! Crap! Oh crap! Nope. Man, I should have gone like much earlier. Sorry. Oh shoot! No. Oh crap, man. Okay, I didn't see exactly like. Yeah. Oh crap! Come on. Oh, what the crap? Okay. It's like that's like kind of a very weird save state. Because I was trying to like get it in a opportune moment, um, but like I didn't realize that I was at like ah. Oh crap! Oh, what the crap? Oh, sorry. Oh crap! Did I do it? Okay, I did it. Oh, boom. All right. There you go. Wait, hold on. Let me save this. Save. All right, there you go. Yo. Oh, what the crap? All right. Bow, 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 bow. What's this? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I got it. There you go. What's this? Okay, it's creature. Um, System makes target very dangerous. The barrier, shield, and phasing. Okay. You know what? Let me do another. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep on doing this because like it just helps with like progression and things like that. So yes, I am going to be using the heck out of this. Is a tough opponent. It's a weapon. System is potent, capable of names targets. Um, a barrier shield blocks incoming attacks. It can also shift into an enemy state to evade enemies. While in this state, it can transmit a powerful virus into machinoids and armor systems. The virus can cripple your systems for a time, leaving you vulnerable. Oh, what the crap was that? Okay. Alright, so I defeat it? Huh, interesting. Alright. That was gonna be like, kind of like, not a boss, but... Oh, more difficult than a, okay. Combat drone. Post-combat lower event system can be damaged by concussive attacks. Boost structure participant. Sorry if I again like if I keep on like doing this. It's just that it gives me closure. Body flying dual, these units can function independently or linked together as a need arises. The main body uses melee attacks and though durable, it needs to vent excess heat from the body. When this happens, it exposes a venting system vulnerable to concussive. Sounds okay. Oh crap, man. Got it, okay. Oh crap, man. Man. Oh man. Okay, I can't really. I don't really understand what I'm meant to do because I like my attacks don't really do much of anything. Sorry, hold on. Oh, okay, okay, I get it. Wait, do I get it? Hold on. Sorry, hold on. Okay, there. What the heck? Like, I didn't really know what I was what to do there. I was just like following what like the walkthrough what they were doing and seemed to work. I don't really know why. Oh, it's not one of these things. Oh, what crap? One second. Anything about this? Never translated. Okay. Hmm. What's this? Oh, save room. You. You know what? Even though this is like a pretty short one, I think I'm gonna end it right here. I spent a good amount of time like just like talking and explaining a lot of stuff. Also, it's like I started like pretty late, and it's been a while since I last streamed. But I do think I'm going to end it right here. I do think I made a good amount of progress. I didn't really get any new upgrade. Um, I just really went to a new area, but I think I'm just gonna um, end it here. And wait, hold on a second. What? Why is sorry? Why is like my do I have like a huge delay, or is it just the way that everything is? No, I think um, like my stream back was just like taking a while to like get to catch up. All right, so sorry about that. Actually, wait. I'm gonna save like it's my third time saving, but I'm gonna save again. Um, all right, so there we go. So like I said before, uh, so I think I'm getting pretty close to finishing this. Um, only because like I now have like a kind of like a picture of where I am in progression to like the whole game. It's gonna do the whole like thing again. Um, so yeah, checking everything. Um, so yeah, because what I need to do is I need to like now get energy from like this place for the temple, and then after that, then I will go to where the Ing are. That's what it seems like, and I don't know 100% like of how far I am with it through the game because with it in this like long play, it's like I'm like halfway, like a little less than halfway, but um, I'm guessing that because like it's a long play, so like it's doing a bunch of things that aren't necessarily things that I would need to do, but just checking real quick. Okay, so according to like this walkthrough, I just reached part 12 of the game, and part 12. Yeah, so I reached part 12 of the game because like of what like IGN's like walkthrough is saying, and there's like around like 19 parts, 19 20 like around that. So I am a little like over halfway. So I so, so yeah, because what I need to do next is like uh, this one because like there are three areas I need to get through to be able to get into like an end fight with the Ing. Um, so like yeah, so I am around halfway. Um, if we like split it into like four parts, then and I went through two, then yeah, it would be like I'm around halfway. So yeah, so it's gonna take some time for me to like get through it. Again, like trying to like go into like more of like a weekly um, like a weekly progression when it comes to this game. Um, it's gonna take some time, um, especially with the progress that I'm going. Because right now this is part 8. Um, yeah, as far as like I know, part 8 of like playing through it, and from what I can see, a progression that I'm going towards, um, and like from what I see of how much more I have left, it would probably take like another maybe like 7 8 streams, depending again. Like I don't really know 100%. I'm just like guesstimating it, but so that would mean that it would take around maybe uh, like maybe 2 months for me to get through it. If I stream like weekly, which seems like all the time, but like it's not really like that much time. So yeah, um, I don't know. Man, I'm like I am like pretty tired right now. Um, because again, like with my sleep schedule, I haven't been like getting the best sleep. And yeah, yeah, I just have to like get back into the whole thing of I'm doing this as well as wanting to because I haven't edited in a while, and there are like things that there are like um, some moments that when going through my streams of like, oh, like I would like to edit this or like I would like to edit that and et cetera, et cetera. But yeah, I like because I have um, ideas for like small steps of what I want to do as far as like with like streaming and stuff like that, and it's gonna take some it's gonna take some like time and energy, but it's like baby steps. That's the whole thing. It's like baby steps. So yeah, man, man, yeah, I'm pretty tired. So I'm gonna end the stream right there. I'm in the middle of an ad break, so I'll probably talk for a minute left. But yeah, so like I was saying before, when it comes to other things I have in mind, I do want to like have kind of like uh, uh, not really like a podcast, but it's mostly just like me to like just stating what's in my mind. Um, Maybe once a week, like once or twice a week. I think I lean more towards once a week. I'll do that, where it's like just an hour of me talking, um, in like Monday or Monday or Tuesday before I go to work. Of just like talking about certain things that are on my mind, because that's kind of like what I want to do. Um, but yeah, and then the whole thing of with the games. So what I've been thinking is like again, I don't really want to go through a burnout, but from what I was thinking, when it comes to like the Yakuza games, I'm probably going to like just like go through all of them like straight, because to me those are the games that I feel like uh, it will be easier for me to like just like go through, um, because they have like quite a bit of variety as well as the fact that um, as far as like games that I need to like get through, it would be after zero, it would be six, and then the judgment, then like a dragon, then lost judgment, then I think it would be Ishin, then infinite wealth, and uh, pirate Yakuza, and if I want to maybe play Kiwami 3. People have their opinions about Kiwami 3. I don't really know exactly what my opinions would be because I have played the original, but I am open to like seeing what they have in store. But so yeah, with the Yakuza, I feel like I have like kind of like an idea of like, oh, I could if I have like these many games left, and then I'll be caught up. With Final Fantasy, I don't really feel like I'm in much of a rush to play through all the Final Fantasies. So I'm thinking maybe I will integrate maybe another game that I've been wanting to play into that. With like Metroid, the game that I have, because like again, like I like cycling between through games to give some variety. But then I realized that by doing that, it like kind of gives me too many like hats or something like that, whatever. But I think right now, when it comes to Metroid, because when it comes to Metroid, like I have Metroid Prime 2, 3, and 4. I don't think I'm gonna. Outside of that, I don't think I'm gonna like be playing any of the other games, unless unless I want to, because I've always had in my mind that I will play through all of the 2D like a 2D platform Metroids from Zero Mission, like Samus Returns, and then like Fusion, Super Metroid Fusion, and then Dread, and then play through the Primes. What's always been in my mind. Those are the games I'm gonna play, and I don't think I'm gonna be playing through any of the other games, unless a um, uh, the want comes towards me. So with that, I like after 2, I have like 2 more other games left I want to play. Then I want to go back into playing the Souls games. Then go back to Dark Souls 2. That's what I was gonna. And that's what's in my mind is that like after I play through Metroid Prime 2, I'm gonna go into Dark Souls 2, and then go through it that way. So what I've been thinking is with Final Fantasy, is like I'll be going like straight with Yakuza. I'll be playing all the Yakuza like Dragon games, and then just like going through like that. Then, I think when it comes to Final Fantasy, because like I was having the mindset that like I'll just like be playing through all of the Yakuza Final Fantasy games, and then now, it's not to say that I'm like getting tired of with playing Final Fantasy like Final Fantasy 7 stuff like that. I'm like really enjoying it. It's just that with playing through all of the going directly from 6 to 7, I'm getting kind of like the same feeling of what like came through me when I was like going like rapidly through the Metroid series. Is when I like got into like a bit of like a burnout, but not in the sense of, like, because the difference between like what was going on with me with Metroid and Final Fantasy is with Metroid, I want to like kind of take my time with it because it's the type of game that where like I need to take my time with, otherwise, because that's kind of like what happened with when I was playing through Demon Souls and Dark Souls, is that by having it in the mindset that like I have to like get through it like as fast as possible, that it would, because it's like such a, to me, like, because it's a genre that these games are like a genre that like I'm not really much used to, it drains a lot out of me because I get so much like anxiety whenever I play it, but it's like a good anxiety because like because like I want to like continue forward and I want to persevere, but at the same time I'm scared that I might fail. This is what I get with those games. So, but with difference between that and like with Final Fantasy, like how I get burned out by it, is that by playing so much of it, it will like not give me the whole idea of that, because what made me playing like Final Fantasy 5 to Final Fantasy 6 such like a drastic like amount of improvement that I saw with it is that I had like some time to like read between it. And then with 6 and 7, because relatively it didn't take me too long to get from 6 to 7. So like I'm like, oh my gosh, everything's so vastly different, everything's so vastly cool, and I just and I like so much about it. With that, I'm like, I can't. With that, like, if I keep on going through the games like that, then I won't have that level of like, oh my gosh, like so much has happened. There's so much like, has improved. So I think I'm going to, after 5 S 7, I think I'm going to introduce another game. So it's going, so like that would mean that like I have 5 games in my mind of like when I want to play. And then like, because there are games that when it comes to like when they come out that I want to play on stream. The Wolverine game, I'm probably going to play it on stream. Like Pragmata, I'm playing on my own because I don't really feel like it would be a game that I would stream. It probably could have been, but I don't really. But I didn't really have the mindset that I was going to play on stream. I have some ideas as to like what game that be is what I'm going to be playing next in terms of what I can cycle through. I'm not gonna say, but it is one game series that I've been wanting to get into. But yeah, so I think that's gonna be the end of the stream. I was just talking to like build time for like the ad to go away, but now I was like talking for longer than I was planning to. So yeah, I'm going to end the stream. I'm pretty tired, and yeah, have a wonderful rest of your day. Hope you stay happy and healthy, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.